Hi, first graders! The story I'm going to read you today is called Piggie Pie, and it is written by Margie Palatini and illustrated by Howard Fine. So, again, this is one of my daughter's favorite books. We started reading it this summer, and it's so funny. Piggie Pie. Gritch the witch woke up grouchy, grumpy, and very hungry. Her belly grumbled for something delicious, something delightful, something special. But what? It wasn't purple mousetail stew. No, she ate that yesterday for lunch. Maybe some mashed dragon tongue pudding? No, Gritch wasn't in the mood for anything quite that sweet. Perhaps a taste of boiled black buzzard feet? That always made her mouth water. No, not today. Today Gritch wanted something truly tasty, something really yummy, something special. That could only mean piggy pie. Yes, yes, piggy pie. I can taste those plump, juicy pink piggies right now, Gritch said, smacking her lips. She hurried to the pantry and pulled down her old hat cookbook from the top shelf. She picked off a spider, blew off the dust, and turned to the secret recipe on page 342. Gritch ran her bony finger along with a long green nail down the list of ingredients. One eye of a fly, she checked the pantry, no problem. Two shakes of a rattlesnake's rattle, no problem, said Gritch. Three belly hairs of a possum, no problem, said Gritch. 8 plump piggies. Problem! Screeched Gritch. I don't have any piggies. How can I make piggy pie without even one punky pink pig? Gritch pulled her hair, she stomped her feet, she paced the floor. She wanted piggy pie. She wanted piggy pie very much. She said, tapping the lucky wart on her chin. Now where would I find 8 plump pigs? Gritch thought and thought and thought. Aha! She shouted with a jump. The circus! Yes, yes, the circus. The circus? No, not the circus. You don't find pigs in a circus. She thought harder. Aha! She shouted with a jump. The zoo, zoo, yes, the zoo. The zoo. No, the zoo, not the zoo. You don't find pigs in a zoo. She thought even much harder. The farm? Yes, yes, the farm. You find pigs on a farm. There was still just one teeny tiny problem: where to find a farm. Where else? Gritch let her bony finger do the walking and opened the yellow pages to the letter F, where she found a very large ad. This was it. Old MacDonald's farm. Call E-I-E-I-O. Gritch put her broomstick in gear and headed over the river and through the woods to MacDonald's farm. I've got you in my sights now, you little porkers, she cackled as she circled overhead. Surrender, Piggy! Now this page doesn't have any words, just pictures. So what do you notice they're doing? Hmm. Gritch zoomed in for a thump pump perch landing. She spit straw fanned her still smoking tootsies and lifted her goggles. There wasn't a peg in sight. Where did they all go? Gritch shouted to a duck. Hey, duck, I said, where are all the piggies? I need 8 plump piggies for piggy pie. The duck quacked here. It quacked there. Here it quacked, there it quacked, everywhere it quacked. No piggies. What do you notice about these ducks? What do you mean no piggies, you dizzy duck? Gritch screeched into his bill. I just saw a passel of piggies down here not a minute ago. Hand over those hogs, you little quacker. No piggies, quacked the duck. Gritch pulled her hair, she stomped her feet, she even threatened the duck with one of her most evil spells. The duck was not impressed. It wasn't even scared. It gave Gritch another quack and waddled away. How neat a dumb duck, Gritch mumbled. She does not like these ducks. Wait a minute. Is that a duck? Being careful where she stepped, Gritch wandered across the meadow. Yoo-hoo, she shouted. Moo? You, Gritch said to the cow. Where are all the piggies? I need 8 plump piggies for piggy pie. The cow moo-mooed here. It moo-mooed there. Here it mooed, there it mooed. Everywhere it moo-mooed. No piggies. Wait a minute. What are they doing? What do you mean, no piggies? You lumpy-looking cow, screamed Gritch. I need 8 plump piggies for piggy pie. Fork over the pork, you walking milk machine, or I'll curdle your cream. No piggies, mooed the cow. Gritch pulled her hair, she stomped her feet. She even threatened the cow with one of her most evil spells. The cow stared at Gritch, swatted a fly with its tail, and lumbered away. Cows? Who needs cows anyways? So she tried the barnyard where she stopped a chicken in its tracks. Okay, bird brain, where are all the piggies? I need 8 plump piggies for piggy pie. The chicken clucked here, it clucked there. Here it clucked, there it clucked, everywhere it clucked. No piggies. Look at that little chicken. It almost looks pink. Wait a minute. What do you mean no piggies, you feathered drumstick? Gritch screeched. What's going on here? Where's the boss of this heap hay? The chicken flapped a wing towards old MacDonald. Okay, she's getting pretty mad. Can't find any piggies? Where did they all go? Okay, well, here's old MacDonald. Gritch looked him over once, twice. You're old MacDonald, she said. Don't look much like your picture, do ya? The farmer thumped his suspenders and shrugged. Look, Shorty, I've been quacked here, quacked there, mooed here, mooed there, clucked everywhere all over this farm. I need 8 plump piggies for piggy pie. Where are all the piggies? The farmer looked here. He looked there. There he looked. Here he looked, there he looked, everywhere he looked and looked, no piggies. What do you mean no piggies, you flea-bitten seed spreader? You must have piggies. Gritch pulled her hair, she stomped her feet, she even threatened him with one of her most evil spells. No piggies. Her stomach growled, it grumbled, but there were no piggies. There would be no piggy pie. Now what is she going to eat? Wait a minute. Do you see this farmer? What's sticking out of his pocket? Excuse me, lady. Wolf's my name. Let me give you some advice. Forget about those piggies. Forget about the pigs, said Gritch, eyeing the wolf. He nodded. They're too tricky, trust me. I've been chasing the 3 little pigs for days. He huffed and he puffed. I'm starving, look at me. I'm nothing but skin and bones. Gritch pinched his arm. Well, not quite, she grinned. Mr. Wolf, I have the most wonderful idea. I was thinking since you haven't eaten, and I haven't eaten, why don't you come with me for lunch? I'm a very good cook. Why, that does sound tempting, the wolf said as he looked at Gritch and smacked his lips. Are you sure it wouldn't be any problem? Problem? Grinned Gritch. What do you think they're thinking? They're gonna go eat lunch together. Are they gonna be friends? No problem at all, she said as they walked off arm in arm. I have always enjoyed having a wolf for lunch. So look at, there's the wolf, and he's thinking about a witch, the Gritch the witch sandwich or hamburger. And here's the witch, and she's thinking about a wolf sandwich. So they both want to go and eat each other. But look, who's in the tree? Wait a minute. That is the story Piggy Pie. I hope you enjoyed that, first graders. It's one of my favorite books, and it's so funny. Have a good day. I'll see you later.